and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing our week 1 check-in for the month of November. So I'm going to get straight into it with you guys. I've got my lovely cup of tea. So it's so cold today, I've had to put like the heating on and everything else. So right, we definitely, as you know, I've already put my wage in, so we definitely got that, and then we got our money from my partner. So that is the money that we definitely got for this month. So I'm just going to grab my other phone so we can count as we go along. I'm sorry if you can't see that, I'm having to put my light right above me. So we are going to go straight into it, and we have, so my account fee, I did spend all of that on my account fee, but as you guys know, I've added money towards this, so my actual is going to be here, and then we have a difference at the bottom. So I'm just going to move my cup of tea out the way. So we have, my account fee was $11.95, and then we had my appliance cover, which was only $16.99, because that was 4 different covers that come out at different times, so I just added them all up and there ended up being 18 on there. Now I obviously got my car insurance and car tax mixed up on here, but I'll do it correct. So my car tax was only £20, I think it was 2012. Let me just have a look. Oh, my phone's going. We have, yeah, 2012 my car taxes normally, and then we had my car insurance, which was $36.13. I think that's $36.13. I was getting confused. But yeah, $36.13. And then we have Netflix, which was $7. We have rent, which was $7.50. Then we have my mobile, which was $31.75. Lenses was $25. My water was $38. Co-op was $109.16. And then I have not had my window cleaner come out, so it is $0. So out of the money that we have here, $1,065, we have, let's take away, that's how much money it was meant to be, but I need to add all of these up and tell you how much it actually was. So let's get rid of you. So $11.95, $16.99, $20.12, $36.13, $7.50, $31.75, $25, $38, $109.16, and then $0. Right, so it ended up costing me £1,046.10. Now if you take away, so if I take away 1065, take away 1046.10, and then I take away my window cleaner amount, because I still need to have a window cleaner, I have a plus of £3.90, and that will be important in a second. So we then get in my variables, debts and savings tracker. So then we have to go through. So my wallet is here, so I'm going to pull all of my wallets out, so it's so much easier to work them out. Just going to ignore my papers for a second. So these are all of my lovely wallets that we're going to pull out, if I can get them all out. And then we're going to go through them. So we have groceries first. Now I need to work out how much we've got remaining. I've done this on my phone, but obviously I'm using my phone to record, so I can never actually tell how much I've spent. So let's do it the easier way. And let's count it all up. So, and we can then take out the receipts as well, because we no longer need those in there. And let's put that one back so we know what that tab is for. So, groceries. We have a remaining. So let's go and put 50 on here, take away. So we have 10, 15, 16, 1640, 1660, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So we have £16.69 remaining, and I need to go and grab my colourful pens, so I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. So we need to get my red and my green pen. I need to find them, and I pulled all these out because I've done my bullet journal set up recently, so just hold on 1 second and I will find them. We have our green, and we have our red. So there we go. There we go. Let's try and put all this back. There we go. Right. Never organised. Never organised. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's so cold. I've got a quilt around me. So we. Oh, I'm missing that. All right, there we go. So we have a remaining of 69 if I remember. So we have to put it in green. So we have a remaining of 69. And I am going to put this over on the side in the corner, because I will tell you what we're going to do with that in a very second. So then we get to fuel, and I've got my red pen because we are actually minus on this because I had to spend an extra 20 to put in my car, but I took that out of my entertainment fund and I put it to my fuel. So we have 0 in the entertainment, so I'm going to put that right now. We have 0 on my entertainment category, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I want to put it as a minus or change it up with my next month. So my next cash envelopes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it as minus 20 here, so then I can keep an eye on how much I've actually put in my car, and then as I go along, if my next check-in, my next cash envelopes, I'm going to put just 20 in the fuel category, and then that will subside and I can put 20 back into my entertainment, because it is my daughter's birthday this coming week. So let's do that. So let's put minus 20 there, and then we can sort that out. So that's groceries done. Fuel has obviously got 0. So we have household. So let's have a look how much pennies we've got left in here. So we have 5. Oh, missing pennies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 95, 96, 97, 899. So we have a remaining of 899. So all of this is actually going to go back into my wallet, because I'm just going to keep that in there, because that is my household budget that I've put on here for the whole month. We don't really need a lot, but the money's there in case we do need something later on in the month. and that will just roll over to next cash envelope. Check in with you guys. So then we have my personal, and we have absolutely zero in here. I have spent it all, so we have remaining of zero, and I'm still doing on plan with that. Then we have unbudgeted. Let's go for unbudgeted. So unbudgeted, we allowed 50, and that was for the actual month. I might actually have to put some more into this, just in case, because we are now left with not a lot after the first week. I have bought a lot of extra stuff. I went and bought my daughter a LOL bauble the other day. I'm just gonna have a drink, my lovelies. Yeah, so I went and bought my daughter an LOL bauble the other day, and a few of the stuff for Christmas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 553. So we have a remaining of 553. So that is gonna stay in my wallet, so I do not need to move it. And I'm gonna remove all of the receipts right in the middle. We do not need them anymore for this coming week. So that is that one done. Then we have haircuts and beauty. Now I told you already the other day that I'd had to spend it, so I gave my neighbour the money because I get Avon. Oh, remaining is a zero, sorry. So I have a remaining of zero because of the fact that I have already spent it, but that's okay. And then we have eating out. We have, how much do we have left in eating out? We have 10. Oh, we have pennies. 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, a pound. So we have £11 and 12, 14 pence. So that's quite good, guys. So we still have £11 and 14 pence, and I do plan to use the £11 and 14p for my daughter and my son, because it's my daughter's birthday on Wednesday this week now, because I'm recording this on the Monday. So it's my daughter's birthday and she's gonna be 6, so I'm planning to use this money for her. So I'm putting this back in here because we're gonna carry this forward into the current week. So then we have to count all this up and work out how much money we still have left and stuff like that. So we are gonna go, because I'm still putting that as a minus, so we have 16, 69 plus 8, 99 plus 5, 53 plus 11, 14, take away the 20, because we are minus. I don't know how I want to do it that minus though, because I should still technically have money in my entertainment, but I don't, because I've spent it in the fuel category. Don't know how I want to do that, because technically that money should still be there and I've used it out of my budget. So what I want to do is I need to I'm so sorry, my other half is sitting right next to me, well, up there, and his phone is driving me crazy because it keeps going off, and I'm going to kill him. Love you, babe. Right, so sorry about that. So he's not very well, so he's off work today. So anyway, right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bank and take out the £20 from the fuel money for next week, well technically this week, for the new paycheck, and put it back into my account for my entertainment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still put that we have £20 left for entertainment category, because I'll put less in my fuel for next week's, well, this week's cash envelopes, stuffing variables. So it will work out. So let's get rid of that 20, because we are ignoring that I have a minus there. We're ignoring that I have a minus there because I'm technically going to say that I've used my bank, which I haven't. I know I've used the entertainment fund, but that's how we're going to do it. So we have a plus of, my phone is glaring at me so I can't really see. We have a plus of 42.35. So that is how much we have left for my variables, expenses and cash envelopes and all of the good stuff. So then I will get back to you on what I'm going to do with all the money that I've got out and left in a second. So then we get down to my debts. Now, my credit card, I did get money from my sister. So I actually paid, how am I going to do this? Because obviously it's a minus anyway. So let's put it in red, because obviously it is a debt anyway. And let's put that we paid 150. Let's put paid off. I should have put paid off 150 instead, but I didn't, so never mind. Right, let's just put that pen back because it'll go dry. My lovely cup of tea again. Right, so then we get down to my savings category, guys. I'm just going to move this up a little bit. I'm hoping you guys can still see it. So we have my savings here, and as you know, I would have had money left from this first week. So if I just move I will show you this category in a second. I have not forgotten, but I just need to get into it a bit more. So let's move all my little wallets. So we should have 1794.32. Take away the 10365. Then we take away my cash envelope budget, which is 290. Then we take away my 50 for my debt, but obviously the extra 500 was from my sister, so that's not included. And we are left with 389.32. But I need that money for the following week to do my cash envelopes and my last few bills. So I cannot physically put any money into my savings funds or sinking funds as of this week, but I still want to put it here just in case I got any extra money and could put it in. Now, that being said, we then get into this. So we then get into this little wallet here, which is going to be my tip wallet from work. Now, I've managed to make quite a bit of money this week from tips. Not as much as some people make, but when we work in the UK, it's all equal in in the restaurant that I work in. I do not have it separate. When the girls get tips out front, they all go in a little pot, and where they get shared equally between us. Because obviously, when people work in the kitchen, you don't get a lot of tips if they do it a different way. So I'm just going to move all that up there. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 50 there. Then we end up getting 51, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 7, 58. So we got a massive, from tips, we got 51.58. That is how much we got in tips from my work, and I still have not worked out how am I going to put something on the end here, what I'm going to do, put remaining or something like that. I still haven't worked it out. But that is how much that we have from my tip wallet. So we're going to have a plus of 51.58 so far. And my tips are going to go with my grocery savings. So let's just get rid of all of these little pieces here. So how I'm going to do it is I have my tip wallet all empty, and that is going to stay empty now, and we'll start over again. So let's just put all these back in the way that I wanted them back in my wallet. So there we go, household, and then we have this last two. So we have groceries, should be groceries, fuel, household, personal, budgeted, eating out, and then my tips, which is perfect. So that is it done. That is my check-in for my money. Now what I'm going to do with the money I have left, so the money that, so I'm going to put a star. So the money that's got a star next to it, which is my groceries and my tips. Everything else has to stay in my wallet. So that is okay. So this here, I'm going to put this together. I'm going to put you together because I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I don't know if I'm going to go and put it in my bank and pay off some more of my credit card, or if I'm going to hold out just in case that we have another bill come out that it's not expected or unbudgeted, and I can then allocate the money for it. So how much do we have left? We have 51, 58, oh sorry, got it wrong, 58. Then we have the plus of 16.69. Oh, I do need to take out £10 out of the groceries for this paycheck because my daughter wants a birthday cake for her birthday, and I'm going to use the money from our groceries for last week for her cake, so it won't go into this week. Depends on how much my food budget, how much money I have left in my food budget for this week. If I still have money left, I will then use the money for this week's cash envelopes groceries budget to pay for her cake, and then not take it out of here. But for the time being, I'm taking it out of here at the moment, but we are going shopping very soon, and hopefully we will sort it out then. So at the moment we have £68.27 here. Once I round that up and get that to another, like when I get to 70, I will then go put all this change and the £5 note and go and get another £10 note, so I've got no bulky change. But for now, all of this is going to go into a little bag, and it will be counted and put away, so then I have money for the end of the month. But other than that, guys, let me move this out of the way so I can talk to you a bit more, so I'm not knocking my coins. So let's get rid of you. So that is my paycheck one check-in with you guys. Obviously I still have money left, so let me just work this out again with you guys. Oh, to do with, oh, that's it, sorry, my savings shouldn't be 0, it should be that. I should have £3.90 in my savings, so we need to get rid of you. How are we going to do this? So my actual sinking fund should be a plus of £3.90 because of the extra money that I've saved. So let's just work that out. So let's just cross that out and put £3.90. So that is going to be wrong, but this is from my bank, and this is obviously cash. So we're going to put this in the word cash, and then we'll put bank here because this is automatically transferred out. All the change in my bank is automatically transferred to my sinking fund category. I've got another account within my bank account who I can put money in, so that should be in there, so that is fine. So we actually have more money saved than we planned to, guys, so I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that I've got more money than I thought I had. But we obviously have gone bad with our fuel money, but I did have to go and get my family from my other half's nan's the other day, so I had to drive like 30 miles, my 30-mile trip, so it just took a bit more fuel, which I needed to go and get anyway. But if I hadn't done that trip, I probably would have been able to keep going until this morning, until I definitely needed fuel, and it would have been on red. But it doesn't matter, it can be sorted. I still got a quarter of a tank, so I'm hoping that an extra 20 quid will suffice, and if not, I'm going to put some money from my tips for this coming week into my car, so I don't use any of my paycheck money. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'm so sorry it's so long-winded and I got a tangent, but I'm just trying to get this budget out so I can keep track myself, so because I do have to rewatch some of my videos to make sure I know what I'm doing and where I'm going wrong or going right, shall I say. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like, please put a comment down below and please subscribe, and you'll see all of my relevant videos coming up very soon. And I will see you on another video next time, which will be my Paycheck 2 video for the month of November. So I will see you then. So love you, bye.